Most of us wildlife enthusiasts are, are more interested in the heavy duty megafauna such as leopards and bears or the many varieties of birds. However, down under all this chaos also lie a lot of critters. The thing with wildlife is that the smaller you go, the vaster it gets. Exploring critters like this is a good idea, and I'm here in a city park in Bengaluru to explore some critters. Let's see what happens in the microverse. Right off the bat, we found an ant carrying a feather. They are quite small and the feather quite big, but the hard work they put in is immense. A baby lizard was in our path but darted off as soon as it saw me. I finally managed to get a clear shot without it noticing. Dragonflies are some of the most beautiful creatures in the world. The arrow pointed at the exact location that it was at. This beetle was happily simply resting on a tree with no care in the world. Another lizard was with us and it again darted off. Another dragonfly here is flying around. They are masters of the art of camouflage. A random but mysterious insect, yellow in color but cannot fly properly, was in our way. It was cool to see. Cicadas are not the most common thing to come about out on a walk outside, so we were lucky to get this one. On a gnarled tree, a family of red ants were making it their home. You must stay away from red ants as they can bite painfully. These moth caterpillars, however, are harmless and cool to look at. Moth caterpillars have hair, while butterfly caterpillars don't. That's how you identify them. This butterfly is busy pollinating a flower. We didn't really expect to come about it, but it thankfully posed for us. This beetle is not moving much, but it was a rare sight, and a beetle is most of all going to make my day. We then arrived at a small water body where the sounds of crickets and other insects were very loud. However, we could not see them. So, have a listen to these sounds. Out of nowhere, a big bee came and it was sitting on the net bordering the water body and the walking trail. These fire ants are busy at work, and it is cool to see them doing their thing, settling in for the night. You can also see to the right of them there are a few beetles who have called this tree home as well. A surprise spider sighting on this tree. I was just inspecting the bark when, out of nowhere, this jumped out. We followed it for a little while and we found out it is a master of camouflage. This is a live snail who is doing absolutely nothing, resting on the pole of a light. So our trip into the world of the little insects has yielded us many results, and I will hope to continue doing these little critter expeditions in the future. This world is much more diverse than you thought it to be. Well, hope you enjoyed this adventure. Bye.